Okay, I just passed that place. Hey, there's somebody walking down the road. That tells me something's going on up here too. Tells me something's going on up here. Now, when I tell you the stories, guys, you guys don't believe it. When I was in Los Angeles, I was at Union Station. And it was essentially my last night there. I go in, and they won't let you stay inside, but the Lord God told me something was wrong. He said, stay inside, stay somewhere safe. So the only safe place was Union Station. So I go to Union Station, and I'm going to stay at Union Station, but they're closed. They close at like 11 o'clock or midnight, and then they don't open up until about 4. I got to hurry. There's a car coming behind me with no headlight. They got it timed just right. And anyway, they open at 4. That's when everybody goes in and gets cleaned up. That's when everybody goes in and he put a signal light on the turn. Okay. So that's when everybody gets cleaned up at Union Station. Get cleaned up at Union Station around 4 in the morning. And then they do it all day long. I mean, I heard people say, everybody knows, no showers in here, guys, like that. You know, it's like it's a big joke. You know, homeless people go in and get cleaned up in Union Station. And anyway, it's my last night there. And I'm staying in front of Union Station in the safest place where security's watching. And then I see this hooded Hispanic guy come up, and he comes in. And I have a feeling he's Hispanic. He just looked it. I mean, you can tell by his face. He was Hispanic. His girlfriend was Hispanic. And he comes in and he has a hood. And he had, all you could see was his eyes. And it's 70 degrees outside, guys. 70 degrees. Something told me something wrong. And I was getting ready to fall asleep and take a nap right there. And God said, Brad, did you see that? I said, yes, I did, Father. He said, look to your left. And I looked to my left, and some girl runs up to him. She's a Hispanic girl, runs up to him to see if everything's okay. Now, I got to turn here. I do, because I got this all set up for a reason. Got to turn. And I'm going to turn right here. I'm going to go up here. And there's a reason for this. I'm going to go around. They're closed. Oh, man, they're closed. They're closed. Can't go here. They're closed. So I'll just go back through here, come back out. Anyway, he was wearing a hood, and a Mexican girl ran up to him. See what was going on. Hey, there's what we had, did it right there. Hey, what's he pulling a trailer for? He's pulling a trailer. Pull a trailer. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Here he goes. Pulling a trailer. I saw people with lawnmowers. She's here to make sure it got hit. Anyway, crazy thing happened. He did all that, and the Mexican girl goes up to see if he's okay, and we gotta go. And then this African American guy, he comes up on a bicycle, and he looks me in the eyes, and he nods his head, and he rides away. And he's an adult riding a bicycle. He looks at me in the eyes, nods his head, and rides away. God said, Brett, it's time to flee. Let's go through the crowd. So we started fleeing right towards Union Station. It was still open. They probably thought I went in. All I did, I went and I fled through the crowd, and I went out the back entrance to Union Station. And I went down the street, and I was hiding behind trees in the shadow of palm trees. I was hiding in the shadows of palm trees. And it was late. It was like, I don't know, about midnight. The Union Station was still open. It was still open, so it was before midnight. But I fled through the back, and I slept in a state park. Now, there's good people and there's bad people, and I know that. And the good people, they left their car sitting there, and they kind of stayed out there while I was sleeping. I was sleeping behind a pipe, so they couldn't see me. They couldn't see me as a pipe. Oh, here we go. They're waiting for us. Look at them. They're waiting for us. Look at them. Now, whoever had their mats out there, I didn't take your mats. You left them there, and I washed my car, and you were gone. There's nothing I can do. I wasn't going to put them in my car, so I just left them there. I was like, I hope he comes and gets them. They're not mine. I'm not taking them. That's stealing. But anyway, that happened. Really, I had to sleep in a state park that night, and then I woke up. Somebody woke up and said, hey, man, there's a skunk down there. He said, hey, man, you all right? And I opened my eyes. Yeah, I'm just resting. and I only slept about 2 or 3 hours because Union Station was still closed when I woke up. And I tried to sleep in front of a where was it? It was a Chinese library in Chinatown. Chinese library. I was sleeping on the steps of it. Some guy comes up playing music and singing and stuff, and all the homeless people left. So I knew something was wrong. And he left, and then some guy comes in dressed up. He's probably a cop. He's dressed up in nice clothes, and he says, "Hey, bro, you got something? You got smoke?" Because that's what they ask everybody. Got smoke? I think that's so I can get to talk to you. And I said, "No, I don't smoke." He said, "You selling?" I said, "No, I'm just, all I have is my clothes. I don't sell anything." No, and then he leaves. And God said, "Flee, it's time to flee." We don't go down the ramp. We go down the steps this time. So I carried my ice chest down the steps and I started fleeing. The ice chest only had soda and water, and that was it, and food, and that was it. And anyway, shut up. I flee, and highway patrol sitting right there at the light. They're getting ready to get me. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye.